What do you like to do in Vegas when you're out here?
Well, we've golfed a little bit. We've hit the tables a little bit. We've seen a few shows, so I'm feeling very Las Vegas-y.
What's your handicap?
About a 6 handicap right now.
Not bad. Now, you know, every NHL player wants to spend that day with the Cup. You've spent several days with the Cup. Is there anything left that you haven't done with it you'd like to?
Well, I'd like to have it a few more times to make that decision. Never enough time with the Cup, but that's one thing that's special about our trophy is that we are able to celebrate it with their fans and our families, and it has a tremendous amount of history because of it, and it's really kind of, forged that relationship with the fans of the game and its players.
How has the game changed since you played? Because it seemed like you guys were so offensive-minded, and now the goalies are such a huge part. They've always been, but now it seems like it's a little bit more low-scoring.
Well, to make a very long answer short, if you're looking at one factor that has changed the game for less scoring is the goalies. The goalies are in the most improved position in our game by far, and they've made it very difficult to score.
What tonight are you looking most forward to?
Just seeing everyone, being around the guys. This my first job ever when I was 22 years old was with the Tampa Bay Lightning. I was a sideline reporter, and John Tortorella was our head coach. Marty St. Louis, Brad Richards, all those guys were, Vinny were on the team. They won the Cup, but it was the first job that really molded me as a broadcaster. And if you know anything about torts, it really made me tough love. It made me look at guys that have injuries in other sports like football, baseball, basketball, and I say, take your skirt off, get back out there. I mean, I'm a brat now because of hockey, because I know how hard these guys work.
So if you have to choose, you like hockey or football better?
You know, I'm from the South. I love hockey, or I love football so very much, but the Lightning gave me my start. I was there on the ice when they won the Cup. John Tortorella gave me my first chance as a broadcaster, and those guys really taught me a lot. So I can't believe people wouldn't believe this, but I'm a Tampa Bay Lightning fan through and throughout, and hockey molded me, so yeah.
And you're so gorgeous. How come sports broadcasting? Why not cheerleading?
I did a lot of that. I was also on Dancing with the Stars,
right,
and I was a cheerleader all throughout. Well, dancer, Florida Gator Dazzler. So we did that. But I am a tomboy, and I do like to get dressed up. But there's nothing like being at the game as well.
That's awesome. Can I get a picture?
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you do with your day with the Cup?
My day. I didn't get a day.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to.
No, I was with, at that point, ESPN. So, but the guys were still so great and let me come in and have a sip or two out of it. It was fine.
What would you do if you had a day?
What would I do? Gosh, I don't know. I think I would have something out in Tampa. Definitely let my parents, spend time with it. Maybe take it to Disney World because we're a big Disney World family. Just enjoy it and just take as many pictures as we could. It was a magical moment in Tampa. Actually, we had 2 years with the Cup because the lockout was the year after.
Now, you guys are big hockey fans too, right?
Yes. We've met before.
We might have. I've been at the NHL Awards before, and MMA stuff and all sorts of. Now, you guys just played out here in Vegas, so what do you like to do when you're in Vegas? Because it seems like you spend a lot of time out here.
This week we have.
Yeah, I mean, we just played here 4 days ago, and so it's nice that we just happened to be in the neighborhood while this whole thing was going on. The schedules they lined up really well for us, and I mean, when we come to Vegas, I think we all kind of like to do different things. We've all got different Vegas pastimes we like to engage in.
I just did that flying, that indoor parachuting fly time thing. Pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. We don't
What
have
do you
that in
think about
Vancouver.
Vegas fans?
Well, Vegas fans are just a mix, because you never really know who the Vegas fan is or who anyone from North America or worldwide that just came in and just happened to be in town or came in just for whatever show that you might be putting on. So you never really can tell, but the one thing that you do know is that everybody in Vegas is always there to have the time of their lives.
They're hammered.
They're just absolutely.
So we can be hammered and they won't even know.
They don't have school. They don't have to worry about the kids. If you're coming to Vegas, it's just like you're doing it because you want to blow off steam. And when we get to be the circus, when we get to be the jukebox on stage, when we're the one making sure that they have a great time, it's not that difficult for us, because they're there to have a great time no matter what. There's not a lot of, all right, impress me. It's just, you just get on stage and they're just like, it's go time. So.
And what music do you guys listen to right now?
Right now, Mike, what do you listen to?
Listen to a lot of Skrillex lately. A lot of Skrillex lately.
Yeah, that's a favorite in the dressing room, actually, yeah. It's loud and it's aggressive, so there has been a lot of Skrillex going on.